What's up, YouTube? M40 here. I wanted to talk about the Madolche deck that got second place in Seattle this weekend. I know I'm one of the last ones to talk about it, but wanted to give my 2 cents on how crazy this guy actually was for piloting Madolche before Abyss Rising. The build starts off with one Cyber Dragon and one Effect Veiler. They're both very tech choices to him. He felt the Cyber Dragon would be more aggro, and the one Veiler gave him the option to control the field. He only played one copy of Butler Risk. He did mention in his profile that he would play two. I'm not too sure if I play test this particular build if I would play two, but the one feels pretty accurate. The best card in the deck is Magellan. He obviously maxed that out. Three Mifuli. Once again, Marauding Captain for the deck. Combos really well with the deck. Gives you the ability to drop his one copy of Pudding Cess. It's a pretty good card I heard before this next set. Next up, one Sangan. Pretty self-explanatory. It allows him to search for the Magellan. And he also played two copies of Silver Sentinel. I'm not really sure why he played Silver Sentinel. I guess because your opponent feels that you're setting back row that they'll just blind MST or blind Heavy Storm. But hey, it worked for him. And then his last two monsters are two copies of Thunder King. Hey, once again, best card in the deck. Next to Magellan. Book of Moon, Heavy Storm, triple Chateau. Chateau operates well with the Magellan, just infinite monsters back to your hand and so forth. Monster Reborn and double Mystical Space Typhoon. And then one copy of Nobleman across that in the main. His deck is really teched out. Magellan and all the other Madolche crew have a really big problem with dealing with face down Yugioh armors. So the one Nobleman gives him that ability of versatility. Double duality and then one terraforming. Once again, you could cut the terraform if you really wanted to for the second bullet risk. As for traps, double bottomless, only one compulse. If I changed the deck, I'd play double compulse, double D prism, but he played three prism. Drastic drop off. I'm not really sure why he played this card either. Once again, just a tech choice. I guess it's mainly for the Dark World matchup. Double Mirror Force, and then we get into more of his tech choices. One Needle Stealing, once again mainly for the wind-up matchup. Swift Scarecrow. I suppose it was against the stun matchup that he was afraid of. Same thing with Yugioh. Just block their attack, protect your monster to exceed. Starlight Road. You kind of have to play it. Well, you are really obligated to play it with the amount of heavy back row that you commit to the field. And then last but not least, one Ultimate Offering. He plays the whole Madolche army, and combined with Chateau, it's just even more pluses. And I heard, dropping 2300 attack, putting stuff on the field is really good. So guys, let me know what you think about the deck in the comments down below. I'm definitely looking forward to hear what everybody has to say about this. This is absolutely an astonishing accomplishment for a 347-man regional to be dominated by Madolche. That's all I'm going to say. Alright guys, take care. Later.